This interesting building is a Tyre house. Not exactly a house, more a room. But it's a very interesting concept looking at the materials which have been used. Tyres, earth, looks a clay mix, straws added, and so is aggregate, some stones. This gives you a better indication of the material used to form the walls over the tyres. The roof space, as you can see, with hazels, and beneath the hazel, or above the hazel as we're looking from the soffit beneath the roof, is carpet. On top of that carpet, a rubber roofing membrane is used. The rubber roofing membrane is available at building hardware suppliers and is about the thickness of a car inner tube. The window is a fabrication of bottles. And a washing machine door. Plastic bottles and glass bottles. I'm looking at the durability of the wall covering, which is the combination of earth, straw and some aggregate, and it stood up very well. The reason for this is that it has weather protection from the roof, and I've seen this in other timber buildings in parts of the world where through trial and error they've arrived at the conclusion that if you can protect the water from the walls of the property, it increases the life and the durability of the wall, whereas it's introduced generally, certainly into UK design, as aesthetics with no consideration to weatherproofing of any wood walled structure. I think this looks viable as a wall of a building. I think insulation could be included, and that could be wood chip or sawdust into the tyres themselves, but I'm a little uncertain as to the construction of the building, and I think some adaptation, i.e. a cross between recognised building structure and this type of building design as the outer skin of the building. I noticed the floor inside through a small window is a suspended wooden floor, and I think that makes viability very practical. So I think as a walling medium, this is a goer. In fact, very old buildings, wattle and daub timber frame buildings, had this design of wall. I think with good weatherproofing, with a wide roof soffit, it becomes viable for a single story dwelling. This building in Porthmannoch by the sports centre is an illustration of that it can work. So it's very interesting, but I think it also needs some input, the exterior could be built in this manner. I think the interior you could then make in the contemporary standard. And although then not 100% recycled, it would make a very durable and viable proposition. I'll highlight again those involved in the charity number, so anyone interested could possibly contact them for further feedback. There might also be other videos made of the construction of this building. Obviously, scale of it, the more tyres, it'll be a larger building. I think it's viable. What an interesting concept this is.